So it's another morning in Prague. I had a really good sleep last night. Actually lay in till about 9:30. I got out of the apartment at 10:15. It's a bit longer lying than I hoped for, but must have needed it. Feeling energised today and up for it. I felt yesterday's vlog was lacking a little bit. Probably not going to be very good, but I was tired from the travel day. I'm just heading back into Prague Old Town. I'm looking for breakfast. I fancy eggs Benedict or eggs Royale, which is a lot like eggs Benedict but with salmon. I've looked at a couple of menus for restaurant bars and not seen that though, so I'm still on the search. Beautiful day, back at the astronomical clock. I think today I'm going to go to the Warhol, Dalí, and I forget the other guy's name, exhibition, and then up to the castle, Prague Castle. See what we can see here. Breakfast. Can't see breakfast on there. There we go, breakfast, and there we have it, eggs Benedict. This is where we're eating. It's quite affordable as well. Let's go. So I'm at Hotel U Prince, Prague Old Town Square, and I've got me eggs Benedict with salmon. So that's what I fancied. That's what I've got. Happy days. So that was breakfast, eggs Benedict with salmon, cappuccino and orange juice. It was about 700 of the local Czech currency. So yeah, not too bad for Old Town Square, quite a touristy location, so the prices are probably a bit higher, but still quite affordable. Finding the beer and food prices aren't too bad, to be honest. Still got the chill vibes. It's quite a chilled city. I'm going to be having a chilled day today. I think just casual walk around. Just on my way to the Dalí, Sordek and Warhol Museum gallery to have a look at some of the artwork in there. Like I said, I've never seen a Dalí before or Warhol in the flesh. Certainly never Sordek. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. So looking forward to seeing those, and then I'll be off to the castle for a look around there before visiting an old monastery that's been turned into a microbrewery and restaurant. So we're looking forward to trying some of their beers and the food. The food looks wonderful. It looks very affordable as well there. I've looked at the menu already, not sure what I'm going to have. Maybe a fish dish. There's the astronomical clock tower. I think you can go to the top of the tower. We'll see whether I'll go up there or not. Yeah, chilled vibes. Yeah, I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to film in here or not. But I'll definitely take some photos if I can't, and put them on as a little slideshow. So let's go. So that was the Dalí Sordek and Warhol Museum, really interesting. The Sordek stuff was really racy. I didn't take photos of most of it. Well, I did take quite a few photos, as you've probably seen. Yeah, really interesting. Probably Dalí was my favourite. Really interesting stuff. So I'm going to make my way now to the Karlův Most Bridge, across the river, and head to the castle. There is a Franz Kafka museum, so I may have a look in there. We'll see when we get there. The weather's beautiful, really nice. I'm spoiled with the weather. So yeah, let's go, let's find this bridge. So I think I've arrived at the Karlův Most Bridge. Pardon my pronunciation. Got views up there to the castle. I think it's a cathedral. Where I'm heading now. Not sure what the temperature is today, but it's very warm. Beautiful. Seen a guy with a Insta360 X5. I didn't bring my 360 camera out today. Just on the DJI Osmo Action 5. Probably an ideal location, this one, for the 360, but decided not to today. Got too much stuff in my pockets. I didn't want to bring a backpack. Looks like you can go on boat tours. A bit of a weirdo. There's lots of boats out on the river over there. Might have a walk up that hill to the tower. I've been to the castle. I think the brewery I want to go to is over that way somewhere. Very busy. So I've just crossed the Karlův bridge into the area of Malá Strana. Now I think I'm just going to have a walk up to the castle, look at it from the outside. I don't think I'm going to pay to go around it. I think it is the biggest castle complex in the world. I might save it for another day, we'll see. But I think I'm going to have a walk up to the Petrin Tower, which is a tower, the Petrin Tower on top of a hill. I think you can go up there, so I'm going to go up there and get some views of the city. And then I'll be going to the this brewery and a monastery, Strahov Monastery. Oh no, perhaps not that one. I'll find it anyway. There's it's in the area. I'm not sure what it's called, but yeah, it's a monastery turned into a brewery. Just going to try that out. Thirsty work, all this walking about. So I had a quick beer and just visited St Nicholas Church, which was very nice, peaceful, relaxing. And I'm going to have a walk up the hill now. There's the castle's up on the top of the hill there, and I think there's another cathedral up there. I don't know if I'm going to go around there. It might be. I think it's going to be. I think it's a long tour to go around. So I'm going to go for this tower in the park, I think, and try and get some views over Prague. But yeah, we'll see. Just having a wander about. And the architecture's lovely. There's a church I've just been on the corner. Either got the right idea, bus up the hill. There's a bit of a hill up to this tower. Got a bit of a sweat on. It's quite warm today. I have to check my map now, see which way it is. I can't see it signpost. Oh, there's some more signposts. Signposts. I think it's going to be straight up these steps. Yeah, straight up the steps. So I made it up to the tower. Quite a steep hill coming up. We're not too far, but pretty steep in this heat. I think you probably have to pay to get up.
Like EasyJet, and they're like, no, that's not right, and you're like, okay,
Quite busy up here. Like the Eiffel Tower, almost. Yeah, so I paid $2.50 in the local Czech currency. It would have been $400 to get the lift, and there was a massive queue for the lift as well. So I've opted for the stairs. I've got a real sweat on though. I was planning on going for dinner after this. Might have to wait, see if I stop sweating, dry out a bit before I go to a restaurant. We'll see. I think it's a couple of 100 metres high, this tower, I think it said. See at the top. So I made it to the first level. Still quite a bit to go. Already some good views. Oh, sorry. So I've had a little sit down and cool down, stopped sweating now, and it's downhill to this monastery for the brewery. Yeah, I've looked on Google Maps and it does say busy as it gets, so not sure if I'm able to get a seat or not. We'll go and find out while I'm close by. It's not too far now, and it's all downhill. So I made it to this old monastery that's now a brewery. I've got my dark lager. I'm quite liking the dark lagers, and I've ordered a trout. I'm gonna have some trout for me dinner. I've not had trout for a long time, and I do quite like it. You don't see it very often on the menu, so seeing what it's like in the Czech Republic. I'll try and get inside, have a look inside for some videos of the brewery later if they'll let me, but we'll see. So that's my smoked trout dinner. Salad. I thought it'd be hot to be honest, but cold, but not to worry. It is smoked trout. Never had smoked trout before. So see how that is. Yes, I had my dinner, smoked trout salad. It was okay. I preferred it cooked hot. Well, it was cooked, but it was cold. But yeah, very nice still. And the beers were very nice too. I had a dark lager and an amber lager. I mean, they're more like real ales than lagers, to be honest. But yeah, lovely. I've been enjoying the beers here in Prague so far, especially the dark beers. Very nice. So time is 4:45 now. So I've had a pretty full day. Got another one of the old trolley buses here. Very cool. Very old. Good value for money, I dare say. Yes, I'm going to have a walk to the Jewish quarter now. I don't know if the synagogues and things will be open at this time. We're just going to have a wander through, look at the architecture. Might be able to get in the Jewish cemetery, but we'll see. I think it's about 1.5 miles to walk there. So see what time it is and whether it's still daylight. I presume it will be. See what's open there. Maybe have another beer or two, and then head back to my digs. Tomorrow I'm planning on getting the train to a town called Český Krumlov. I think it's a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and very old buildings, another river there. So I'm going to have a look around there. It is about 2.5 hours on the train. So I'm planning on getting the 7:15 train in the morning. So an early start, having the day there, and getting the train back in the late afternoon. So that should be interesting. And I've still got another 2 days in Prague when I get back, before heading home. So yeah, looking forward to the rest of the day, tomorrow, and the rest of the trip. I think I might be walking past the castle now. Well, not now, but on the way to the Jewish quarter. I may visit the castle and do a full walk round another day, maybe Tuesday. But I didn't feel like it today. To be honest, it's a bit of a walk from my accommodation. I think it's quite a long, intensive tour to get around. It's a big complex, from what I understand, and I just didn't fancy it today. So I had a pretty chilled day today. Yeah, so it'd be a shame not to go around it though, I think, so I'll probably pull that in Tuesday. Maybe see about getting public transport there rather than walking, or may walk, probably end up walking, taking a more direct route than today, and not stopping along the way. Gone for an ice cream for the walk, gone for matcha, limoncello and Pokemon peach tea flavours. I'm going to see what that's like on the way to the Jewish quarter. So I've just visited the Jewish cemetery, quite moving. Some graves there from the 1600s, so very ancient graveyard. Lots of graves in there. I think they're all piled on top of each other, to be honest. But yeah, just gonna have a walk around the Jewish quarter now. I've got a ticket for the synagogues and things. It's getting late, I think they're all shut in. The ticket's valid for 3 days. So I'll probably come back on Tuesday and visit some more of the sites I've got entrance to. Yeah, just gonna have a wander around, have a look at the buildings from the outside here, see what's going off. Chanel, Versace. Some upmarket shops here anyway.
But many of them
Ralph Lauren. Yeah, so last stop of the day, that was the French synagogue. I only took a few pictures, it was quite small really. I'll put some pictures on to show what it looked like inside. And now the time is 6:10. I'm going to start making my way back to my apartment now. Probably stop for a beer or two along the way. I'm not going to have a really late night tonight because I'm going to be up early in the morning for a train ride to Český Krumlov, which I'm looking forward to. Old car tours. Car just let me go. Yeah, so see you later. So I'm back in Prague, old town square. Just had a large litre dark beer and finished off with a ginger mule, which is vodka ginger ale. So that's quite refreshing. And I'm walking back to my accommodation now. It's 8:10, so I've been out of the house about 10 hours today. Walked about 6 miles and I've still got a mile left to get back. Had a really good day. Been quite relaxed really. I've not rushed, I've had plenty of beer stops. Yeah, still busy. Back at the astronomical clock. And on the way home, yeah, so it's been good today. Not been as tired as yesterday. Tomorrow I'm going to get out to Prague. Visit Český Krumlov. Might even get a boat trip in on the river there. Yeah, and then I've got 2 days left in Prague, so still want to visit the castle. I think there's still some more sights to see in the Jewish quarter. What I've not been to, I've got a ticket for. That's valid for 3 days, so I'll probably get back there. I think there's more to see and do. There's plenty of museums to see if I've got time. Yeah, so thanks for watching if you have done. If you watched this far, I'm not sure how long the video is going to be until I start putting it together. I don't think it'll be too long, but I could be deceived. Like I say, it's been a long day. Yeah, if you watched this far, thanks a lot. See you on the next one.